welcome to YouTube Days. I am Betty Washam, your host, and I have no idea what we're going to talk about except for the very first thing today is do you notice? Do you notice my new hair? Yes, so this is a wig company I've worked for before. They have amazing hair, and I was so I couldn't believe whenever I saw the way this cap is made and the perfection. And when I put this wig on my head and it moves nowhere, it doesn't do nothing. It was like made for me. And the hair, the way the hair feels, and then it's $24. I was like, I've got $150 wigs. I got $300 wigs that ain't even comparable to this $24 wig from Amazon. Like, what? What? I honestly think this is the prettiest wig out of all of my wig collections. And I'm talking, you guys know I've got wig collection. Okay, we're at, I don't know, 75, 100 wigs at this point, and all from different wig companies and different things. And this wig company, I mean, this feels like hair, like real hair. And it doesn't look anything superficial at all. And this was called the light brown. And I think light brown looks so much better because it keeps you from being washed out. But we are going to put a little bit of Fiera on, which is for the girlies out there that are 40 and over, or even in your 30s, and you just do not like the wrinkles that pop up and all the weird imperfections that you see when you put your makeup on, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, where did that wrinkle come from? Oh my goodness, why do I look like that? And it's just like it piles it on top of you. You're supposed to be looking beautiful, and you end up disinfecting your face going, I just want to take all of this off. It doesn't even look like me. I look better without the makeup. That's where I'm at. So Fiera is your best bet. And I'm going to show you, tell you everything. But tonight we are going to be focused on this wig. I mean, take a look. Look at this, like, what? Like, I don't know. The feel, the touch, the bounciness, the way that it moves, the way that it is, like, right there, like, ooh, do-do-do-do. Hey, Void, you're cute, too. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to shut down one of these lights because we got a little bit too much light, and we're going to get going here. I've got my mirror I need to get right here. I got my, what are those called? Hang on, I'll show you what I'm wearing tonight. Pole, P-O-L. Have you guys ever heard of pole clothing? Like, these are their, like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, these are their, I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. Anyways, I got a lot of pole clothing, and I love pole. It's like real comfy type style of clothing. I would advertise for them every day, all day, because they're awesome company. Hang on, I gotta plug in my light over here. There we go. We're gonna do purple tonight, or we're gonna do red. I think we're gonna do green. No, we're gonna do turquoise. All right, so we're gonna do turquoise. We are back. We are back. So anyways, this is my new wig. And I actually, hello Coxon, nice to meet you. I'm Betty. So yeah, this wig company contacted me. Hello, Jose. And they were like, Betty, we would like you to review our wig. And I've been like, yeah, I've been very sick. But go ahead. And this, I think I've been talking to them for 3 weeks because I've just been back and forth sick. And then finally, they sent me the wig and I got it today. So I just put it on, and it is going to be on my Amazon store. And believe it or not, this wig is only $24. Like, I'm gasping. And if you've got Prime, your shipping is free. Like, huh? I think altogether it was like $24.76 or some stuff like that, you know? And the color is making me like want to dye my hair like this color, which means these are like what you call just a little bit tiny what do you call, like highlights to make it, because this is called highlight brown. So with my hair being dark and I just do like little small tiny, highlight, just highlight it. Wow, it's so beautiful. And I think it took like 10 years off me. Like, I don't know, but I'm in love. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much. You know who you are out there. I will be posting Instagram, and also personal thanking you, because honestly, I've tried on wigs that were $20. Well, actually $7 to almost $1,000, and I'm telling you, this one is up there on the level, on the scale. It doesn't even look fake. Like, nothing. I mean, it doesn't feel like you have anything on your head. But anyway, so Fiera, I'm going to show you guys what Fiera, how it really changes and takes away. Actually, if you do have a wrinkle, which I think it's very good that we have wrinkles, because it tells a story for everything that we've been through in our lifetime. We earn that wrinkle by smiling. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Gamer girl, how are you, sweetheart? You like this wig or what, girl? Like, this wig is the bomb. I don't even know how to explain it. Anyway, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about turning on some meditation music. I'm really into the feng shui and all of the meditation, calming. You bought one? Yeah, I didn't buy this. This one is promotional. You should go get you one. $24. $24, girl. Look at this. $24. Like, what? I put this on and it only comes with like one little thing right here that you cut off. That's it. The little square in the front. And it didn't move on my head. Like the cap. Oh my God. I took a picture of the inside of the cap because honestly, I never really look at the inside, but the inside of this cap is beautiful. It's got like lace, like this beautiful purple lavender like lace, and it's all in straight lines where you can definitely see that you can breathe while you're wearing the wig. But the way that the lace is, it's like way back in the day, Exactly. But this one, girl, doesn't even feel like, I don't even feel like I have anything on my head. I don't even feel like I have a hat on my head. Like, I don't feel like I have anything on my head. It fits just like I don't know, like it's my hair. It's just my hair. This is my hair. So tell me, what wig did you get? What did you get, and what does it look like? And like I was telling, this one is a light brown. Highlight brown. I'm thinking about doing highlight brown to my hair, though. What do you think? I think it would look great on me. Because I just feel like the coffee brown, dark brown, it was me. It's my hair, but it's not me. Like, it just kind of washes me out. Ooh, girl, now you know I have an Amazon store, right? Anytime you ever want to buy something on Amazon, even if you don't buy it from my store, did you know if you just click through my store and then you go to other places, as long as you went through my store, whatever you buy, I now get this. I'm a bronze person now in being an Amazon influencer. I tried for 4 years to become an Amazon influencer. Finally, I made it because I had over 1 million views on my channel, which now we're at 2.1 million on this channel right here. But the thing is, girl, oh my God, I just got a raise on Amazon again for the 3rd time. And all you got to do is, if you just go through my page, YouTube days, the link is down below. Just go through my page and then buy whatever you want. And I get the credit for it. But you're going to be on there anyway. Yeah. Help your girl out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So off of that, I would have made 3%. 3% off of that is what? Just a couple of change, right? But all that change adds up. And then eventually you can cash out to like $50, $100. I mean, if people actually went through my Amazon, I'd probably make money, but I don't really advertise it like that, but hey, it's a big deal when it takes 4 years for me to work to get to be an Amazon influencer. Now, before I was an Amazon affiliate. You can become an affiliate quickly. But to be an influencer, you have to have a reason that they want to put you on, and that you can influence people, you know, to bring people to your store. I need to advertise my store more, because really, even if I don't have something at my store, you can go from my store and go buy it, you know. But my nose is itching. We got somebody coming. Oh, Crazy Barber, how are you, love? Greetings and hug to you. So it was okay. So what color was it? Was it long? Was it short? What like, yeah, tell me those things. While I put on my Fiera, hang on. Fiera. Like five. Yeah, like that. I gotta keep reminding myself, because I don't know. I forget. I don't like saying company names wrong. It doesn't look really good on me, you know. Anyway, talk. Okay, so I'm drinking my tea without ice, which is very odd for me. And how's everybody been? Like, what have you guys been doing? Like, how has life been treating you, you know? Yeah, it is long. I agree with you on that one. Yep. The style, for me, I love it being long, because you know I actually love long hair. I bet it would, Ben, but it's not a dress, it's overalls. But thank you so much. It actually would look like shit on the floor, because I don't like anything on my floor. But I get you, your country song. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's in my description, my love. I'll try to, before, when I leave and stuff, I'll try to put it under the comments, just to remind everybody that, and I'll pin it, that I have an Amazon store. And as long as you just go through it, like, click on my store and then go up to search, boom, you're there. I mean, whatever you buy, then it helps. Ben, I'm not going to have a first date, my love. We're having a first date right now. Every day I treat as a first date, because you're not promised tomorrow. Victoria, what are you trying to do over there? I can hear you. What are you trying to do, love? So every day is a first date. To me. You don't treat life like it's your first date? Like, you don't, like, when you get with a girl, you don't treat them every day like it's your first date, so that, you know, you want to be on your best behavior every day, right? Or every time you go out with a girl, before you, like, let her know your monster side. We all have a monster side. It's just who can accept the crazy of you is the thing. You know, that's the only difference. We're all crazy in our own way, but who can adapt to it? Type of thing. What do you go? No, I'm not holding you. No, go get in your beautiful bed. Mommy will get you later. Not right now. I'm putting my makeup. Hey! Child? Yeah, I'm the boss. You're the applesauce. No. You want me to let you out? Here. I know, you want to be right up here beside me, but Mommy's got things to do. Come on. Let's go. Out. Stay out there. Oh, child. While I do that, I'm going to put me on some good meditation music. I love meditation music. So, yeah. Let's meditate and let's celebrate. Isn't life just amazing? Like, just beautiful. Just being alive is a blessing. Because we're not even promised 5 minutes, you know. And when I hit my head the other night and I just blacked out, like literally passed the hell out, like, wow, you know. Everybody needs to relieve their stress from the day. Just be peaceful. I'm just going to be putting on some of my Fiera and just feeling good, you know, like soaking in the moment and like really being happy that I'm live with all of you, and then also people can play it back. Oh, and I love hearing water. That's perfect. Yes. Okay, perfection, perfection, perfection. All right, we got our calming. Okay, let's see. Long layered with. Oh, that sounds so cute. Oh, that reminds me. Is it like the Farrah Fawcett one where she had the layered bangs, and you know how her hair was layered down to like about right here? That is the style today, girl. Like somebody was saying the other day that like that's the style. It's coming back to lots and lots of layers. Yeah. Mm. So I decided I'm going to adopt out Little Britches. I'm going to make a whole little video on her because I want her to go to a good mommy. And hey, Punky, I was just thinking of you. How are you, baby? Thank you. Mixed light blonde. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. So you take is it like got the brown in it too, like the prominence is all the highlights, but then it's got a little bit of brown. Yeah, I was just thinking about you, Punky. I don't know why. It was just weird, and then you just show up. It's weird. I don't know. You just popped into my head, and it's just weird. You showed up. That's crazy. I don't know. Craziness, girl, because you and I ain't even chatted in a moment. Like, it's been a moment. But yeah, the new baby that I got, that one, oh, the new baby, you know, the second baby that I opened and wore the strawberry and has the green hat on, that baby, I'm going to adopt her. She is going to have a new home with a new mommy, but there's going to be certain things I'm going to do. I'm going to do a box opening. I am feeling better, Punky. I mean, after I passed out, literally, and everything went black, and I went limp, and I fell on my nightstand, I started taking just a little bit slower pace when I get up from things now, and I'm still taking my ivermectin. The only thing is I'm missing my COPD, which, you know, I have asthma, not that, I have emphysema and COPD. I'm missing my inhaler because I couldn't go to the doctor for the last 3 weeks because I was so sick. So I got to get my inhaler Friday, and then they're going to do a lot of blood work, and make sure, you know, how everything is in my body. Like, it's just really good to have a really good checkup, you know. I'm getting older, we all are, and I want to make sure I'm on top of my health, but I don't also like to take all the medicine, you know. I actually like to take herbs and stuff to try to counteract the effects of whatever's going on, you know. What was it like whenever it happened to you? Did it feel like it like took your body, like almost like some force just came in and like took over your body and you just went like, because it was literally lights out. I want to ask everybody, because see, like when I passed out, I've never passed out in my life. Like I've never fainted in my life. So that was a whole new feeling to me. What is that, gamer? Plantar fasciitis, 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 Plantar fasciitis. I never, what is that? So yours was due to your blood pressure? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking, since I just got it done being sick, maybe this is like an after effect of some sort of thing, you know? Oh, so yours kept happening. Yes, that's what happened. All of a sudden, I was walking, my eyes went black, like all I seen was black, and then lost all control of my body, and I couldn't grab onto like the bed or anything. It just like my body didn't work. But what was weird was when I hit that nightstand, it didn't hurt. If that makes sense, it didn't hurt. It's like I felt it, and then because it's so quick, I felt it, and then I hit the bed and felt that, and then I just like laid there limp, I guess, and then I remember, and then Steven got me and like set me up, and then I remember like coming to while I'm setting upward, and he had thought like I fell out of the bed, and I was like, no, 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 honey, I was standing, like I was leaving the bedroom, I was at the end of the bed. Really, from a laying position? So it's because your blood sugar changes from a laying position to an actual getting up and walking position. See, why does that happen? Um, is it because we get too calm when we're laying down? So our body's not used to the movement to catch up with our heart? Or I got something wrong with my heart? It scares me with my heart because my mother died right after triple bypass surgery. As you guys know, she died in my arms. And then my grandmother had bypass surgery when she was only 37 years old. And then my uncle died of a heart attack. Like, my family's really big in that stuff, of the heart attack stuff. That's what I have too. Gamer girl, have you had your gallbladder taken out? They put me on meds too, and I kept throwing it up. I can't take it. And they wanted me also on Q10, some kind of Q10, like a fish oil type thing. But see, I'm getting my whole panel done Friday because I think what was causing my high cholesterol was anytime that you got your gallbladder's full of stones. Stones are actual cholesterol. And so it could have just been, it was showing so much high cholesterol on me because of all those stones in my gallbladder. My blood pressure always ran low to start with. I was told to set up in the bed for a few minutes. That's what I've been doing before standing up, and to keep a glass of juice next to me in case I felt woozy. Yes, because they say that juice gives you that antioxidant and keeps you from, that's what they were talking about juice, so he bought me some juice. So keep it by the bed, though. Okay. Well, I've been doing that, but I don't know. I'll find out for sure after this next panel as to whether or not the blood pressure or whether I still have high cholesterol after having the gallbladder removed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as me, I feel like it was the gallbladder, because it was when I asked about the stones, they said that they're full of cholesterol. So if my gallbladder was completely full of stones, like they said it was filled to the rim, you still get your gallbladder checked, girl. Get your gallbladder checked. Just get it checked. Just get it checked. Just be on the safe side next time you get a chance, because I started having problems like 4 years before it finally, the last 8 months, was so bad. I'll keep you in my prayers to find out what's going on quick, and pray it's not heart related. Thank you so much, Punky. So where have you been running around to? What group you been what drama group you been running around? I know you love your drama. I know you love your drama. But hey, we're all guilty of that. I love my drama too, so we're all guilty. I love going, but I just have certain ones, I will. I'm at the doctor's all. Yeah, do that definitely. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, girl. Just because, girl, if I would have got my gallbladder checked just even a year prior, I'd have never went through anything like I did. Mm-mm. Just you, they'll be able to take it out and not no problem. You'll be like, thank God, I feel so much better. And then you know what people told me, because mine had to be emergently taken out. People told me that after I eat, I'll have to go into the bathroom. Markella, how are you, baby? And all this stuff, and that's not true. None of that's true. What are the symptoms? Okay, so you'll start feeling like you have indigestion. You'll start having pain like right underneath your right rib, out of nowhere, like off and on. But it will be like sometimes really bad. And you'll be like, damn, like something just really don't feel right. You'll also start feeling, having problems when you eat spicy foods. Spicy foods, you'll start feeling way different than you did before when you ate them. Let's see, I'm trying to think of how I felt for a whole 8 months of my life. Fatigue. A very uneasy feeling in my body. I felt very uneasy. It's like I knew something wasn't right. Bingo. Bingo. They were even, you need to get your gallbladder checked. I'm telling you. They even put me on stomach antacids, where when your stomach produces acids to attack the food or whatever to get it to go down, well, there's this medication they give you, and it stops it from, it stops all your acids in your stomach. Girl, check your gallbladder. I'm not kidding. Just say, Doc, I'd like to, have an ultrasound of my gallbladder, because that's the way that they tell. It's an ultrasound. Markella had hers taken out at 25, I think is what she said. Funny that someone chose to go live as you did. Think they'll try to steal chicks and views. Oh, speaking of which, Markella, are you talking about our Kevin? Are you talking about Kevin? Oh, he was 20. Yes, she was 20. So see, anybody, you could be any age and your gallbladder just not be good, and you have to have it removed. So it's not just being older, I don't want you to just think that. It's very important just to check, because you just never know. But we can live without our gallbladder, thank goodness we can. I mean, that's an organ. For some reason, don't ask me why. I really don't know the scientific why, but yes, your stepson was 16, yeah. Mm-hmm. But speaking of Kevin, my actual reason to go live tonight was over Kevin. I had a few things I wanted to say, to Kevin. And Kevin has been trying to get my attention now ever since he came back. And I was given a letter that I don't have enough clout for him. He can only do one video of me. But it sure is funny that his whole channel, and even on panels and stuff, one time or another, he mentions my name, Betty Washam. I just find that kind of strange for somebody who never thinks about somebody. Like, I literally live rent-free in the man's head. Yeah, Carvin. I could call him a lot different name, because to me he's like a demon. Like straight demon. I just feel demonic energy. It doesn't feel good. And you know what's weird is that he could be a really good person. He honestly could. And when I said I was friends with him, I was truly friends with him. He just turned on me. I mean, Markella even knows. How long, Markella, have you been friends with me now? And even if you watch other people get in fights and stuff and things like that, you always stay neutral. Because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you went in his room, who cares? I don't care. You don't have to. Thank you, Gamer Girl. It's one of those pole, you know, the clothing, POL. Yeah, and it's so comfy. It's so comfy. But yeah, you know how some people, when they got like people that follow them or their subscribers or what, you know, their little family or whatever, they I actually got it on Whatnot. But you can get it, I think, on their website. They might have a website. I spent a pretty penny, so I think on their website it's like 150, 180. But I spent 50 some dollars because she, you know, had it priced higher, and I think I was the only one that bid on it, and I got a small. And the thing is that it's the pole clothes are built big, like they're built big, you know, so you can get away. Like, if you normally wear a medium, you definitely want a size, you know, smaller. It's so comfy, girl. I just took the tag off of it. Since the Chris Miller incident and Carvin spoke to me the way he done, I've not liked him since. Chris Miller. Oh, the weird guy that you researched. Donna, nice to see you, love. The weird guy that you researched, right? Yeah. Yeah, and you would love it though. I did wear a bra because I am live, but if I wasn't live, I wouldn't wear a bra, but you know, some things you got to cover up. Back to Kevin. Let's talk about Kevin for a moment. Kevin finally got my attention, okay? He's been trying to get my attention, I think now. How long has he been that you guys know of? How long has he been saying Betty Washam on people's panels? Yes, that one. Yes, Markella, that one. Yes, that one. Yep. Took me a minute. Would you say 2 years? Because he was, before me, he was stalking a girl named Ashley. And he was threatening to call CPS because he never seen her kids when she went live. And that she was live too much for him, for her to have children, for his taste. Alexandra, the babies are amazing. Actually, I have one up for adoption. The one that I put the green hat on with the strawberry, and she wore like the zebra pajamas. She is up for adoption. Yep. She's going to get a new mommy before Christmas. I just haven't had time to put everything together, but let me tell you what she's going to come with. She's going to come with a pajamas. She's going to come with a few outfits to get you started. She's going to come with her pacifier. She's going to come with her pacifier holder. She's going to come with her own blankie. All is brand new. All the little girl preemie clothes that I've bought, I haven't even took tags off of them. She's going to come with the allure smell of baby powder. As you see me put oil on them, and you've seen how I do it. I just put a little bit on their neck right here and a little bit on their clothing, and it lasts forever. Like, I could pick them up right now and they smell like a baby. Tie-dye, how are you, baby? So, yes, it's going to be a nice unboxing. She's going to be very well boxed, though, because when I got her, she was just boxed in plastic naked. Yeah, okay, so back to the Kevin situation, because Betty tonight is talking about drama. Okay, YouTube days, we're talking about drama tonight because someone finally got my attention. And listen, I don't let people get my attention on the internet, especially because, like, everybody wants my attention. And to Kevin, I don't have enough clout. Even though I got 2.1 million views on my YouTube channel, I don't have enough clout. Even though I'm actually on Google all over the place and I have all kinds of thousands of people that follow me, I'm not enough clout. Even though every video, every time you get on someone's panel, you say my brand. Kevin, you say my brand, and I thank you for that. Because people, Betty Washam, that's a brand, my love. That's a brand. And you're not giving me a bad name. No matter what you say, you're not giving me a bad name. I'm not a woman running around stalking you. You're a man trying to act like me, which is very odd and just I don't even know any. I mean, it's just very odd. In my day when I was growing up, I never had a man try to be me. I mean, Markella, Alexandria, all of you, you ever had a man try to be you? I'm like, I'm asking for help on this one because, like, it's really hard to, like, um, right. And how many times, Gamer Girl, have I apologized? Like, I was being attacked by thousands back then. I was being called the worst of the worst, honey. I was being called something that nobody should ever be called if they're not guilty of it. I was being called what my grandpa was. The only thing I would ever do with a baby is protect it. Just like my babies I have right now, they are my world. And I don't even take them in my smoke room. We will have to go out there to see the babies. Like, people just don't understand that the true me, I have a loving heart. And I care about what is going on with people. And I will contact people that I haven't talked to that don't see me on YouTube. And I will contact them once, twice a week just to let them know that I'm thinking about them. Because I do care about my warriors. I do care about my angel warriors. Yeah. And the weird thing is they were all being paid. And that's sad. It was a paid collaboration. Because they didn't like what I was talking about. And what I was talking about was saving children. That's what I was talking about. But it's not a popular thing. I don't care. I'm just not in it anymore. I can't do anything. I can't go out and actually save a child. But if I saw a child in distress, which I have helped many times, I will step in. It's very true. People think that when they get on the internet, they can play and be anybody that they want. This is why a lot of people have lost their jobs and careers and things due to their internet persona, because a lot of people represent companies when they're live and they don't even realize it. And now for me, I am an influencer. I have to realize that the things that I say do matter. I have to be careful on a lot of my opinions, and I have to say things in roundabout ways that, as my First Amendment right, I shouldn't have to, but I do, and I get it at the same time because I get paid for my work, and they're not going to pay for someone that is falling into traps of people baiting you on the internet. It even says it in your contract. Internet drama. That's not what because my job is on the internet. So this is my job, even though he says I don't have one. Last year alone, I got $60,000 worth of products sent to me for free. Heavens, baby, you got docs too? Let me just tell you, ladies, that is the first thing of initiation into the drama community, or any community for that matter. They got to dox you. So now, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Even though you don't want to be doxxed, trust and believe. That's the first thing they got to do. Who are we messing with? Where do they work? What's their ex-husband's name? How many kids do they have? Well, I could call this person. The real life shit is out of control. Like, I can't even. It's been a while since Heaven's Baby's been in. She hasn't been in. They do, and so does Canada. Canada has privacy laws as well. And so, anyway, if people wonder, after hearing this person, and Kevin, you are a person. It's just you're a person that you need psychological help that I can't give you. And I don't know why you chose me unless you just really like the things that I do. That it intrigues you enough to speak about me. Even if it is negative, because of course you can't say nothing positive. Because then that would mean that you truly do like me and wish that you were me. But the thing is that why want to be me? Why don't you be you? Make your own brand. Make your own way. You're a likable person. You're funny as fuck when you want to be. So why can't you just be you? Why do you got to come out with wigs on and your glasses all crooked, making fun of what I do, reading cards? That is a gift that I have. It's not, you don't just turn the card over and go, oh, judgment, Betty. That's not even what judgment means. You want to know what judgment means? A divorce. It means paperwork. It means you're going to be going to court. Like, that's what judgment means. You don't know what any of the cards mean, and you just make fun of it. It is to help other people, guide them, and maybe help them from something bad happening. And it's energy. We're reading energy. We're letting the universe choose the card where it has meaning. It can help people. Did you see people go in there and you even cried because a man was in so much pain, hurt, and got hurt so bad, and he was asking you to read for him, and another couple was asking if they were going to get evicted, and you was just ignoring it because you're not a tarot reader? There was people in there really hurting. They were really hurting. No, we don't want to be judgment because then that's going to court. You don't want to go to court. Stay away from court. It's not fun. You got court fees. You got to pay for your attorneys. You got to pay for your judges. Stay away from court. Don't do anything that is going to get you landed in court, Right. And that's why you got to care. You got to care enough and love yourself enough that they don't hurt you. See, what Kevin does doesn't hurt me. It makes me hurt for him, actually. I would not know what to think if I was just so confused that I didn't even know who I was. That I didn't even like myself when I look in the mirror. And it's very apparent that he doesn't like himself. His old persona. He wants to change it. It's not good enough. God didn't give him a good enough body and a good enough face and a good enough even dick. Sorry, but true. God was supposed to make him a woman that looks like me in his mind. And I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But the thing is, Kevin, that Why don't you want to be you? You know? Build you a brand and be you. By the way, show me a video of you driving your car. Show me a video with you in your car. I want to see your car. You know, your $160,000 Corvette that my husband works on every day, that he drives every day. Because after he works on them, he has to test drive them. And that's mainly what he works on every day. I don't know what that is. What is a lie, gamer girl? Who does Discord? What are we talking about, Discord? What happened with Discord? Who told, wait, am I missing something? Who told somebody something? Hold up. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Who was crying over Mark? That's what I'm saying. Gamer girl. He posed by one. He told Ernie he bought one. And it's a $160,000 car. He photoshopped himself by. Nothing against Mark, but not sure. My ex KKD was surprised. The breakup and makeup is outrageous. Who is that? Mark and Kevin got into it, and Mark left Kevin's Discord and started his own. Oh. Why are they into it now? Does Kevin not see that he can't keep friends? Yeah, his name's David, I think, but I don't know. I think that's possibly a lie as well. I think more things are a lie than you could ever imagine. Oh, well, you know I don't give two smacks about what that thing says. At all. That thing's just talking when the ass knows better, right? And she said that to whom, about whom, and why? So who was actually crying over Mark tonight? Was it Kevin, because Mark is done with the BS? Done with the gang stalking and trying to be me? Like he told me. Kevin has an obsession with me and he don't understand why. And I don't understand why. Yeah, that's because she don't love herself either. And it's sad. It's really sad because these people could be good people, and I've seen the good sides of all of them. And if they were just true friends, not liars and betrayers. And another thing, when you're a real true friend with someone, you can get into it with them, you can apologize, and you can go on because you forgive. If you're a real true friend, you're going to stay a real true friend. But every time that I'm a friend with someone, they walk away from me. I don't ever walk away from them. I might disassociate for a while, but I don't walk away from anybody. Mark has been through communities, but then made back up, just like they did tonight. Yeah, yep, and you can agree to disagree, because this is, that's what we're supposed to do. My opinion is an opinion. You know, you guys might have a whole different opinion than me. We're not in a cult. You ain't got to think the way. Matter of fact, I want you all to think outside the box and to help analyze and figure out what is the energy, what is going on, why. Do I need to get my cards out and read about this and see how this can stop? Because the root of it is Kevin. And Mark has just had enough of being used. And like he told you, Kevin, your obsession with me is disgusting. And he don't like it. And he told you that too. And that's a lot to do with why you're not friends right now. He said it's very unhealthy. He says that he believes in God and he's a very godly man. But the things that you're doing ain't very godly. It's not what God wants you to do. It's not what our Heavenly Father wants you to act like me, wants you to make videos of me acting like me, wants you to make fun of me, but then want to be me. Wants you to be totally obsessed with me. That's all you talk to Mark about. Please. The poor guy needs a break. That's all he's heard about is Betty Washam, Betty Washam, Betty Washam, Betty Washam. You don't even know me. Do you understand? I only had a few conversations on the phone with you, and I was kind to you. I've always been kind to you. I thought that you was a very smart, intelligent person, Kevin. I thought that you was funny. I actually thought you was my friend. And then one day I'm in there, you're crying up a storm, and you just start deleting all of your friends as moderators. Then you completely leave YouTube, and then you come back and you're a man, and not a woman no more, but you're obsessed with me. When you could have just been my friend. And you could have found out everything and I could have gave you tips to be me. I mean, that's what I do. I'm an influencer. I get it. I understand it. But to an extent. Sometimes it gets very out of control. And when you're talking about me constantly, that's too much. So that made your own friend leave you because you wanted to stop talking about me. He didn't like it. He didn't see where the necessity was of you to be so obsessed with me because he didn't see me talking about you. Actually, I've learned that my haters are mainly my lovers because, like, they love me so much that I live rent-free in their heads, and it's weird, but it's true. They think about me more than people that love me do. But sometimes it can become obsessed, and sometimes they can't control it, and it can get scary. We've seen all kinds of different things, especially happen on this internet. We've seen it, you know. We've literally seen people get the crap beat out of them on a live. I've literally seen somebody come and pull a gun and unalive 2 people on their live over a beef. Over one person being in Las Vegas, owning Las Vegas area more than them. That it got so bad that he shot them. Like, I'm not renting a spot in your head with the prices, right? It's expensive. And besides that, I'm a woman that I do all kinds of stuff. Everything. You never know. You never know what I'm coming out with. You never know. Like, I'm surprised all the time. As people said, Betty reinvents herself every day. I do. I get bored. You ever get bored? How are you feeling, Tie-Dye? Tie-Dye just got through having surgery, and she really, truly needed it, and she said that she's starting to feel better already, and it's been like 4 days, I think, you know? Yeah. I can't stay with the same thing all the time. I get bored as hell. I get too bored. I gotta go do other things, you know? That's why I'm doing Feng Shui, because I love it. It is really changing my life. It is changing my outlook on life. It is changing my inner being. It is bringing out the central light and the vibrations that are in all of us. All of us have it. All of us have that major intuition from our Heavenly Father that we can grasp onto, and it can just fulfill us with so much love and so much joy that all that heartache or whatever, you just throw it out the door and you say, get away from me. Matter of fact, I'm going to do tomorrow, teaching you all how to do salt and taking it and pouring it down your toilet and saying certain things to make all the baggage and all the bad things disappear in your life. Feng Shui has been so amazing in my life, and that's why I wanted to share it with all of you, because it's been truly changing my life in every way that I've been watching it and doing the steps of it and things. My life has been changing, and it's been changing for the better, and I just sometimes am sitting back like, wow, this is truly my life, and I create my own destiny. I create my own life. And you know, they always say that it's better to be kind than it is to be mean to someone, right? It takes a lot more energy to be kind when you're aggravated with someone than it does to rattle off and say mean and cruel things that honestly you mean to a certain extent. Sometimes we don't truly mean the mean things that we say. We don't truly mean them. We just know it's going to hurt that person. We know it's going to hurt that person. We know it's going to hit that person in their soft spot. So we're going to say it. Right? We're all in charge of ourselves, and reactions and actions, yes, means a lot, good or bad. Exactly. And another thing I always say to all of you, before you leave my channel for that day, my show, I hope you learned something. I want you to learn something. I don't want you to come here and learn how to fight somebody, because I'm not a fighting teacher. If that was the case, we would be in front of each other, you know? And you guys would be coming to my fight place, whatever I have. Like that. I truly am. I am happy with me. I'm happy with the way that I treat others. I am happy with... I want to apologize, actually, because I took it too far yesterday with the cussing. I shouldn't have said the cuss words. But I absolutely meant what I said about Kevin. I absolutely meant it. Thank you, Malachi. I absolutely meant it, because that person thinks that they control and own my life. And they're constantly just obsessed with me. And I'm trying to finally acknowledge that I know that this is going on, but I'm not interested, type of thing. And that you're attacking my brand, and I did nothing to you to attack my brand. I learned face stuff and clothes from you. I love it. I love it. You miss it? Yeah, but the thing is when I do that, my sponsors, I get, hey, please don't act like that. You can do it in different ways, but remember, you're representing our company. It doesn't matter if I'm live with their product. I'm still representing their company because I put out videos. It goes with what I do. You know, Kevin doesn't have control of his own life, not even his own self. Yes, and he needs to start loving himself. Why can't he love himself? Just the way that God made him. Like, why does he got to be different? I that's a question I don't know. But like I tell all of you angel warriors, I want you all to have that light, that beautiful light, and be able to look in that mirror and be like, instead of saying all the things you don't like about yourself, start telling yourself the things you do like about yourself. One little thing a day. Today, I like my eyes. Tomorrow, I like my eyebrows. The next day, I kind of like my nose. The next day, I like the way my face is shaped. The next day, I like my cheekbones. The next day, I like my hairline. The next day, I like these wrinkles I've earned from smiling. The next day, I like these dimples. The next day, I like right here, these little wrinkles I have on my forehead that are going away gradually. I like having that crescent moon. And I just started doing that. Then I started using Feng Shui. And with all of it together, like I'm going to teach you guys how to make a rice jar. And write down your intentions on what you want. And then you put it in your rice jar. And you put it beside your bed. And you already put it out to the universe that that's what you want. And that's what you're going to do. Oops, I think Donna accidentally removed your comment at Malaka, the sister. Sorry about that. Oh, did you untime her out? Laugh out loud. I like that. Have a friend like Betty. Laugh out loud. No, I'm good, girl. Looking forward to getting healthy and working again, but with my dog now. Yes, exactly, with Bluey. Yes, you've got to get very healthy for Bluey. And you got Gabrielle. I mean, you can't even hardly pick her up, you know. Oh, there she is. Have you heard of new eye crops that literally change? Yes, the eye drops. Yes. But the thing is though, I don't want my eyes to change forever because I love my green eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry if I did. I so did not mean to. Oh, we know you didn't, baby. Hey, Colin, how are you? How are you doing? So how do we get each other to love oneself so that we, in turn, can spread the peace and harmony outward? What's temporary, baby? Life is temporary. And like every time we're passing through a door, we're passing through that door. We're passing through that window. We've been there. Our energy has been there. But the main important thing is energy. What kind of energy do you want to bring into your life? I want positivity. I want prosperity. I want health. I want wealth. I want success. I want friendship. Real friendships. And I have a lot of real friendships from YouTube. And I'm so blessed and so thankful for all of you that are my really true friends that I talk to on the phone. That some of you know everything of how I feel, my ups, my downs, and how I'm human. I'm not a robot. I'm human. And I have true human feelings. But not looking at others for ourselves. Right. I just wonder if they are safe. The eye drops are temporary, I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know if they would be safe if they're actually discoloring our retina. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see as it is. And I have some contacts that are like a greener color. And when I wear them, people are like, you look creepy and weird and you know, all that stuff. So, but sometimes I like to wear them and sometimes I like to look different. It's, you know what I mean? Yes. Yes. When was the last time that you guys, and I've went live before and I've made you guys do this, but when was the last time you had a belly laugh where you just laughed and laughed, and I mean, you just laughed until your belly hurt? Because that's what you want to keep in your energy, is laughter, prosperity, being healthy. Like every night and every morning, I'll tell you what I drink. I take pineapple pills with a little bit of pineapple still on it. I take cloves, rosemary, vanilla, ginger, cinnamon, 2 cups of water, 3 teaspoons, or just like a pour of apple juice. Boil it. I boil it, strain it, put it into my glass, and it detoxifies your body and kills parasites and all the things that is in your body that's making you sick, making you not have your shine, making you, just blocking all of your airways and things like that. And it has been making me feel good inside. And when you feel good inside, it makes you feel good outside. It projects it outward, you know. The only person I have ever intentionally blocked on here, I think anywhere, actually was Ern. And that was the day he was at Helms and saying he was getting yes. But I don't think he's blocked anymore because I unblocked everybody that was blocked. But now I blocked back Kevin and stuff and Mark because I just don't want to deal with all of that nastiness in my comments. Like, no, I don't want to. I don't have to read stuff like that, and nobody else should either. You know. Crazy Barber, how have you been? I mean, you have stuck around for a while now. I'm really happy to have you with our family. Now, you guys all know, Mark Helen knows the Discord. And I'm going to start inviting people. But the one thing that I do with my Discord is I want to keep it where we share recipes, we share movies, we share ideas, we keep each other in good spirits. We share whether we're going to the hospital, going to the doctor, health reasons. We share health tips. We are a family in there. And we try our best to lift one another up. And if one of us is feeling really bad or down, you have a voice thing in there where you guys can go in there and you guys can talk to one another one-on-one. And you can even learn each other and talk to one another personally. Markella, mine is completely dead because I haven't been in there at all. Yeah, but I really would like to get it up and like getting people in there because a lot of people don't have. I feel like some people, like our people, for instance, and I'm talking about our group, our little den of people that we have. Sometimes they just want to share things, or they just want to be like, "Hey Betty, are you going to go live?" Or, "Hey Betty, what about this?" Or, "Betty, you should do this for a live." Or they talk to each other, or they share amazing recipes and like just really fun stuff and stuff that we can learn from. And then sometimes people can just chat. I'd like to have that so it's an outlet for like tie-dye right now. She's sick. She just got through having surgery, but she might get bored. So she could go in there and she could just chat and, share different things of something that she likes, and people chat back with her. And I just think that, as long as, and I run mine right, and I've had mine now for, I think it said I opened it in 2018. That's a long time. Long time. Was it 2018 or 2019? I had one before that had thousands of people that I never went in that one. Oh yes, and if you would like to follow me anywhere, Thank you so much, Markella. She just put the link for my link tree, and that has all my social medias on it. And if you ever need to speak to me, but if I give you guys my Discord, I will post it, and then you've only got just a little bit of time to get in there. You know. Oh, and Markella, thank you. She's posting my Cash App if you would like to donate. I'm gonna read some cards in a minute. I'm gonna do a 3 card energy pull, and let's see, and then that's also my PayPal. If you wanted to, if you want to tip me for anything, but Navy Wife said that she had paid $20 for a reading. I got a screenshot of that. Navy Wife, I want to reach out to you, love. I never got $20 for a reading. I start my readings at $50. I've never changed it. Matter of fact, if I feel like somebody can't afford it, I will not read for them. Now, if you are a member, you can get a reading anytime you want. But it's like up to, I think I said like 30 minutes. So it is a $50 reading if you're a member. And I think you are a member. So what you need to do, Navy Mom, is just contact me. My email address is, let me think. You can use my Mawal1975 at gmail.com. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Markella, that is a video I just got through doing, and that actually you can get blinds that work with the remote control app on your phone, and you can get the little adapter thing that goes on your curtains. Very interesting. There it is. Thank you, Markella. Thank you so much for that, sweetheart. I really appreciate you, honestly. I need one of those things, and I don't know how to work it, but maybe in Discord we can discuss it. How do I get Nightbot to work? Because remember that one time I put Nightbot on, and it started blocking everybody in the chat? Everybody? And it went crazy, and I had to take it off immediately. So I've never used it since. But Nightbot, we need that. So I'm going to post tonight, whoever wants to be in Discord. I'm going to allow Markella to be an like a manager, because Markella's around a lot, and especially on Discord, like she goes from different people's Discord and stuff, and she can put on the thing, and just all I ask is just to be courteous and kind. We don't care if you take screenshots and throw it out to the universe, because we just know, but we're not going to be doing anything in there for anything to happen. But Markella, do you mind to take that position where you just monitor, and if you feel something is going to, be disrespectful or get us in trouble, you just delete it and delete the person, and explain why, and then let me know that they got deleted and why, because we're probably going to get trolls in there, but it's just I need somebody that I can trust, that is, that knows Discord, you know what I mean? Like, you could even just put them in timeout for a few hours, and then like write them personally and say, hey, I put you in timeout, yada yada, this is what we don't want. If you could do that on my behalf, I would be very honored. I think I had you as a moderator before in there. Or are you still one? Or did I take all moderation because I almost just stopped my Discord? Because I think one day I just stopped it, and I was like, I just don't have time. I'm just never on here. And I think I just stopped advertising, just stopped posting. I did. Okay. So I'll have to go back and I'll have to fix that tonight. And girl, I haven't been on there. Like the other day I was on there and I said hello, because I saw that Pindar's on there, and I saw that she had posted about her son singing, and I didn't even know that, because I didn't get a notification. I guess I don't have my notifications on for Discord since I just don't go in there. So I need to turn my notifications on, you know. But yeah, so tomorrow when I go live, I'm first of all gonna show our car going bye-bye. It's leaving tomorrow. We've had good, a good 10 years with that car. 8 years of us owning it, 2 years prior of his friend owning it by himself. He is, and she is too. I love her karaoke. It's just sometimes I don't feel like singing and stuff, you know, and sometimes I forget because I don't get no notifications. I'll just be honest. My brain does not work to remember everything, and I don't get no. I cannot tell you the last time I got a Pindar notification. And I love her community that she has over there. They're so sweet, so patient, you know, so nice. And yeah, when people sing or something, other people make fun, but who cares? They make fun of everything. It's just we already know that's life. That's just the way life's gonna be, you know. But it is. Every time I go over there, though, I always have a great time. Pindar is a great host. Maybe you could put her. Do you have her link, Markella? Maybe you could share her link. Nick's also another person that you could share if you wanted. I like to throw people out there that some people don't know, you know. That would be awesome. Thank you. I don't get, no. I only got one of your YouTube notification, and that was for a short or something like that. And then one other time for a video, and I went and posted and talked and commented, and I don't get yours either. So I'm going to have to click that bell, I guess, because I don't get it either. I never, ever see you go live or even post. I was shocked that time I did get it. I was like, wow, I literally got a freaking notification. Hello, Alberto. Wow, Alberto, I'm sorry to hear that about your sister. And oh, okay, put your channel out. Put your channel out, Markella. And also that she looked a lot like me. Well, it sounds like she was a very beautiful woman inside and out. 11 years ago, 2015. Alberto, do you want me to read for you? You know what happened? You sure? You don't know what happened. I didn't think you knew what happened. Let me go get my cards because I said I was going to read tonight. So let me put my lipstick on. Let me go get my cards because I feel like reading. And if any of you don't mind, can you share this video so we get more people in? Because I didn't put on there that I was reading tonight. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to get my Indian cards, my tarot cards. I'm going to get my True Kind. I'm going to get my Magdalene. And I'm going to get my True Tarot. And I'm going to get this one too. Oh, I got to get a lot. Hang on. Because I've got a lot of energy I need to read. And if Navy Wife comes around, please let her know that she is owed readings because she has not gotten any, and she's a member, I noticed. So, Navy Wife, if you're around, sweetheart, I've seen that you're a member. You're owed some readings. The only thing I ask is just have some questions for me so that I can be able to ask, okay? I'm going to bring out our answer deck as well. All right, so we got a lot of cards here to help us out. Oh my goodness, what happened to my seat, baby? Here. Sweetie, are you cold? Huh? Are you cold? Hang on, my mama gets you a blankie. Where's your blankie? Here you go. Mama got it. Come on, sit right here. Sit right here. You gotta scoot over so mommy can sit down. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now this is gonna be a little bit different because can everybody share this, please? I know. She's right beside her mama. You know how it is. She's right beside me. Can you share that? Oh, there she is. Here. There we go, sweetie. There we go. Okay, because we're going to be reading cards tonight. I feel the energy. Tonight is a full moon as well. I would like to say that, point that out. Isn't tonight a full moon? So either you can look at the cards or you can't look at the cards. Which one do you want to do? I mean, I can pull the cards up, but do you want to do it like this where you can't see me? Or do you want me to do it the other way? It's up to all of you what you feel more with. I do the energy and I let the cards answer because you're the one asking the question. Also, I'm doing this for free. If you guys would like to leave tips, that's appreciated, but you don't have to. They're appreciated, not have to. If you want a reading from me, it starts at $50 unless you become a member, and then you get a reading once a week. But please have your questions ready. I don't have time for you guys to sit there. And I had one lady, and she kept not knowing what she wanted to ask, and it was very difficult, you know. But we got through it and stuff, but I need you guys to already have your questions so that I can help you out. Because that's what it's about, you asking questions. Yeah, I can know what's going on too, but I'm not channeling, I'm not trying to channel. Earl, nice to see you. How you been? All right, let's go. Which one? Let's see. Water. All right, here's our oracle, yes or no. So let's see. I need to get the energy. Can you tell me what your sister's name is, please? We're going to have the true crime deck right here. Carmela, that's a beautiful, beautiful name. We're going to ask for my angel spirits. We're going to ask for my mom. We're going to ask for Michael, Archangel. We're going to ask for the reading true and just. Very clear for me to be able to decipher what it is that you're trying to say. Carmela, if you are around, I'm talking to your brother. He says that you left this world 11 years ago. He doesn't believe the story. So I am here and you can help me to help him for what happened to you through the cards. I also can hear you if you say something. I just want to let you know that I can hear you. First thing out, I'm hearing he wasn't who he said he was. wasn't an accident. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I feel in tuned. Here is the Oracle answer deck that we're going to bring out. I don't do that very often. I do, however, need to get my glasses, and I wished I would have done that way before I started, because I don't want to get up and break what I just did. Shoot. Don't like that. Where are my glasses? Excuse me, love. Excuse me, my love. Right here. There you go. There you go. Here's your blankie. Here's your blankie. Ugh. You could be with mommy. Okay. All right. All right. So far, it wasn't who she thought he was. He wasn't who she thought he was. There's a he involved in here. Okay. All right. What question? We're going to start with this deck right here is one of my most amazing decks because it really goes with my heritage of being Indian. And as you see, this card just flew right out. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a public figure. Someone that is very highly liked in the community. People know this person very well. As you see, people are following, looking up to him, and he's riding a horse with roses and stuff like that. He's a very high public figure, very well recognized in the world. Yeah, I got he. He was not who he said he was. He. So this is my Sacred Mystery tarot deck. So that's what I got first out of the energy is a public figure. I don't know who the public figure is. Why we got that right now, I don't know. I'm just saying that is the energy surrounding this. Was your sister popular? We're going to ask her right now. You're going to ask the questions, and I'm going to interpret it with the cards. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. It's for Alberto. Very recluse. Okay. Yeah, she's very quiet. Very quiet. But why she was there, I don't understand. Because she don't get out. So that made no sense. Weird to me. But I'm just asking for very precise and clarifying answers. I want to really know what happened, but I want you, Alberto, to ask me the questions that you want to know. Why? I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, and it's going up my spine. Okay, the energy is going up my spine. That is very good for when I'm reading. I've noticed that started happening a lot here recently with the energy going up my spine. It's a lot of a confirmation. All right, I'm done shuffling now. I'm going to cut the deck. Okay. Setup. Setup of what? Okay. She disappeared. Benishka, how are you? Very beautiful name. Okay, so the first thing we have is there's somebody that is very, very popular. I'm talking a public figure, someone that people know very, very well. And that's why I asked you, is it her? And you said no. You said no. So the energy surrounding this, again, is a public figure. Look at all the animals. But look how he's riding the white horse. He's got the beautiful flowers. He's got a wand. That's fire energy. Okay. The Six of Wands. A very powerful sexual passion, things like that type person. But a public figure that everyone knows. Okay, what's your first question? What's your first question, sweetheart? Let's get into it. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you. Carmela, if you want to come through, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Please do not jump through my body. I don't like that. Just give me pictures. Give me pictures. I can decipher pictures. Give me words. But make them clear and precise when you show me something. Please and thank you. Mom, help her to come forward. But like I said, don't take over my body. I don't like that. Whoa. Okay, this one just went flying when I said don't take over my body. Okay, Six of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords is walking away. Whoever did this just walked away. They literally walked away, like, and all I'm doing is shuffling. I'm not even doing nothing. You haven't even asked the question yet. That's what's so weird, is these cards are flying out, and I'm just shuffling. I'm waiting for your question, and they just keep flying out. All right. So it's a public figure that just walked away. Benny, how are you? How are you, sir? Nice to see you. How has life been for you? No, Alberto, I would like for you to ask me questions. Okay, the question is, what happened in the harbor? Again, Eight of Cups, walking away. The sun is being illuminated. Illuminated. Like these two cards, the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Cups means love. Swords means you can get a double-edged sword. But these two right here, what was she walking away from? Thank you, Benny. What was she walking away from? Yes, and they do. They have harbor things in them. Right there. Definitely water. Look at the man and how his face looks like, haha, I got away with it. And look at how he still has 5 more swords. She was very strange that night, but didn't tell me. Well, she was breaking up with someone is what it's showing me. She was breaking up. This is the energy, but this person is a public figure. This person is very well known. I don't care if she was to herself or not. it's also being illuminated. It's being very much illuminated. She didn't have any friends. That's, yeah. Yeah, she did. She met some, it wasn't a friend, but she met someone who she thought that they were someone else. All right, what else would you like? Well, I don't know. Don't worry about it because I got the Four of Pentacles upside down, which the Four of Pentacles right side up is starting to make your work, but this is upside down, which means that I don't even see where she was saving. It's like you're saving money, but then she wasn't because it's upside down. So that's not saving money. It's not saving money. And what's weird is you said it was in the harbor at night, but this is showing day. Yes, she definitely broke up from a powerful figure, a powerful person. She had a relationship with a powerful person. And it's love because this is the Eight of Cups. And this is two walking away, okay? But I'm seeing that this is in the day. This is in the sun. This is in the daytime. She broke up with this person, I think, over money. It's very strange. It was money. This is a money transaction, but the person was lying. But right here is what really, really gets me. Yeah, evening with the sun, yeah. But see, this even looks like evening time with the sun going down, you know. But no, honey, there's nothing that's a scam that I'm doing. I'm reading the energy, I'm reading the cards, and I'm... You know, in this card, it's really interesting. This card is very interesting. Usually it's different in every card, right? But notice how she's got two things in her hand, right? She's got two of them. So she was juggling something. But she was about to ring the bell on something. She was about to, like, tell somebody something. Because you see where she has two different tongue things where she could hit that bell at any time? She could do it wham, wham to this public figure. Like, boom, 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 if you don't leave me alone. And that's why I was saying illuminate. She could have, like, blasted it open. You know? No, she didn't have a chance. Because something else happened. What other question do you have, love? I mean, I'm just letting the cards talk. The Fool upside down. The Fool is the zero in the deck of tarot, and that usually means a new beginning. But look at this, it's upside down. Upside down means no beginning, no ending, no beginning, no nothing. Like I was a fool. I was a fool. Yeah, completely. She was a fool. She was like doing... Okay, so for instance, how she never leaves the house and stuff like that you were saying, and she just always stayed to herself. This person actually got her out of her element. And it does look like water, doesn't it? But see how she's going to walk over that... You know, she's right at the cliff right there, you know? See? Somebody's seen it too. Somebody was there. But she had no care in the world. Like she trusted him. But it was upside down when it came out, which means that she was a fool. She trusted the wrong person. The wrong person. There was no beginning. There was no ending. There was... over this money. Another one just flew out. Jeez, please. I don't like them when they do that because, oh, a king of swords. Do you see how many swords and wands? This is fire sign like a mofo and swords. This is a clear communicating person. This is like an attorney. This is like somebody who speaks, somebody who has a lot of clear communication. This is how do I explain the king of king of wands? King of wands. Sorry. King of wands. King of wands. King of wands is a very fiery passion. Like you see the stick right here, right? Could have an anger issue, but is very prominent in what they do. They're very fast paced. They're very fast. He thinks of himself as a king. That's what's so fucked up. This is Yeah, Alberto, I'm just telling you what is coming out. I'm not even asking. We've already asked before we started, and these are just cards that's flying. They're literally flying. Like, it's not like I'm picking. They're flying out, and I'm just interpreting what they mean. That's it. Anything else, sweetheart, you'd like us to know? This is a man that's a very public person, but he's got a very fiery, fast. Someone that you could believe, if even if he was a person that don't get out of the house, you could believe him. Like very passionate, fire. Like I don't know how to explain it. Romantic, very sexual. Two of Swords upside down. She didn't see it coming. She didn't see it coming. Anybody can ask. This is an all thing because we're all here at the same time, and Alberto doesn't know anything. She left without a trace, and all we know is she was found at a harbor. That's it. I don't even know how she was found or anything. Right. Yeah. She was completely. Look, with this, normally this is her making a decision. Thank you, Tino. Thank you, sweetheart. Normally this is her, two of swords. She's gonna make a decision, but she's blind and her hands are tied and she don't really have much of a decision. This was upside down. No decision was made. She didn't see this coming. This was nothing she wanted, okay? She was blindsided. How does that make sense? Blindsided. Like, it came out of nowhere. But this person is a very aggressive, communicating person. Okay? He's very aggressive, communicating type person. I've not saw a woman yet on this board except for her. And that was the Sun by her wanting. She could have told the whole world and put it out to the whole world, but she did it. And now we got all these cards like this, but I'm not going to take them. I'm going to put them back in and we're going to keep going. What question do you have? Literally and like metaphorically, blindness. Metaphorically. I don't see him doing that. I don't think anything like that was done like that. This was a quick, almost like, I want to say like a strangulation or some shit. Or they want to say she fell and hurt herself or something. It's something that looked like an accident, like this right here with the Seven of Wands. Walking on eggshells, you know, like she just was walking and she just fell or she just hurt herself or whatever. Like, but I think that the police think more than that. Ah, she was last seen in the harbor. That's why it's walking. Somebody took her. Wait. You ever found her? She's been taken. Look, with the holy. Hang on. And there's the strength card right there on top. Listen. That's why this Six of Swords. This is showing her going away. This is also the Eight of Cups being lured away. She's walking away. Do you see what? Listen, with a public figure, someone that she trusted. Dude. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Yes. Trafficking. That's why we got money. He thought he was going to get trapped. He thought he was going to get money, but it's upside down. There's something wrong here about the money. But right now, walking on eggshells. Look at this. On this this particular Seven of Wands, also Seven of Wands means that you're being in a warrior mode. You're trying, to fight whatever. But look at this. Are you going to make it across there? Because you're overseas? How are you going to get back? So whoever he is, that's very popular, that everyone knows, just took her. And she has no choice, see? She don't have a choice. Blindsided. She has no choice. And then the next one was the strength card, but she's just being strong. See how she can tame a lion? You ever heard of what's it called? Whenever you're held captive, but you start liking your captive. What is it called? Stockholm syndrome. There's a Stockholm syndrome feel here, but this is why she has no beginning and no end. This is why there's no beginning. This is why there's no beginning. There's no beginning or no end on this. It's 100% a man that has all control. Holy mackerel. She's not dead though. She's not gone. Like she's in another country. Being captive. That's what Vanishka was picking up on when you said blindfolded. When she saw the blindfolded, she's like, Betty, metaphorically or literally? You know what? Literally. And yes, you can HT, yes. But it's HST with this Four of Pentacles. See, he thought that this would be his way, but it was upside down. How old was she? How old would she be right now? How old was she 11 years ago? Like 11 years ago. 18. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm literally sick. It all fits. It all fits. No wonder it just kept being walking away. Leaving. Going across the ocean. Seen at a harbor so they could take her. Like that's where they took her and got on a boat. Amen to that, Vanishka. I am just like, wow. So she would be 28 right now. And then when you came in, you said that I reminded you of her in the middle of the night. Yeah. You were on vacation. That's why she trusted this person. Like I said, the fool. She trusted him. Not a care in the world. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 She's gone. Yeah, it was somebody that was looking at her. It's a public figure, though. See? This is like spying while they're taking her off. Look. And look at that look on their face. Like, I did it. I don't know. I don't see that. I don't know. I don't see that particular stuff like that. It's not what I'm seeing. What did I just say before I started? The words that I heard, not the person I thought they were, not the person I thought he was. Is there anything else my spirit guides would like to say about Carmela? Dang, man, what is that? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles upside down. Again, we're talking about money. Business transaction. But not a good one. You see it's upside down, right? It's not the business transaction that you want to hear or anything like that. And believe it or not, this happens more than you would ever even know. Thank you, Al. I don't know what's up with this. There's also like I feel like an energy of deceit. But whoever this is for, whatever this is for, there's nothing but men on this, except the woman 3 times to walk away. So I'm going to leave it at that because, like I said, if she leaves, she thinks she'll be out in the cold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for right now because I feel deception. I don't like feeling deception the way I feel it right now. And I hope that these cards helped you to understand some things. People can follow you and they can get you to come out of your hotel and go look at something. They did nothing. Yeah. Yeah. You see why, right? Yeah. These glasses, sweetheart, I got them. They're Michael Kors, and I got them. You can see them at the side. They're Michael Kors. And they were $400, $500, something like that, with my trifocals and shit. And I got them last year. Thank you. I like them. I want to ask some questions, though, literally. Like, we want some yes or no questions. Thank you, Fanshika. Help me out here, Alberto. You guys were on vacation, correct? Your sister was in the hotel. Your sister was 18 years old and just vanished. Vanished. You're saying she vanished from the harbor But you're saying that she vanished from the room as well, right? So you're saying vanished from the room, vanished from the harbor, right? This is the thing that gets me. So why do I feel like you're not telling me the truth? Something will come instead. All right, next reading. Next reading, the way that I'm going to do it is 3-card pull. Past, present, and future. If you want an actual reading from me, you can become a member. And I will read it all month, once a week for you on video. You can ask Tie-Dye. I read for her all the time. She's a member. And if you only become the small member, then I only read for you once. That's good, baby. Yeah, actually, you ever heard of people try to come in and they act like something happened and it never happened? So they put you on a wild goose chase, but they just got outed themselves for that. You ever had that happen? That's where your psychic abilities come in. Well, you have to be more specific. The universe doesn't have any guidance for you. You have to have guidance for yourself in the universe. So what you have to do is ask a question. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. So I'll allow you 3 questions. We'll do the 3 questions. Notice who left. All right, they're cut and ready to go. What's your first question, sweetheart? You're always getting food, Donna. Donna's always ordering her food out. What you getting tonight, baby? Oh, okay. So you want to know about school? I need more specific, okay? Because you're asking me what is coming for in my school academic life. Anything could be. So I need you to be absolutely a specific question to me. What do you want to know? Because I'm not going to shuffle and just let them fall out. That energy was for that person and they know now why. But what would you like to know? Like, what is your absolute... I know you have a question. What's your absolute question? Okay, let's go one at a time. You applied for college. You want to know if you'll get approved for college. So we're hoping to see the judgment card, because that's court documents, that's you signing documents of getting into college. I hope we get the judgment card. If not, I hope we get the plan card. I hope we get at least communication. That would be cool. Okay, so I'm going to ask right now my spirit guides to know if Banshika get into college. Banshika can get into college in anything she wants. But we got the Seven of Swords, sneaky, slimy snake upside down. Thank goodness. You're going to scrape, crawl, and everything else to get there. Okay? Seven of Swords is sneaky, slimy snake, or someone stabbing you in the back or doing something strategically. But you got it upside down, so nobody's trying to strategically harm you, which is a very good card. Right. Will you get into a good college? Okay, let's ask. Will Vanshunika... Whoop, here we go. Already. Nine of Cups, yes. Remember, this is a manifestation card. The Nine of Cups is a manifestation card. So anything that you think that you want, you put it out to the universe. Already think that you have it, and it shall be yours. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you work hard and you want it bad enough, you will get in. You will. With flying colors, actually. This is the Nine of Cups. This is being very favorable over you. Your grades are very good. You've got amazing opportunities. And the sky's the limit on whatever academics, whatever you want to graduate doing, you going to do it, girl. You going to do it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I love that. I absolutely love that. That couldn't have been the better card. That, see how it actually works? You ask, and then the universe delivers the card, and I interpret the card to you. But that is a manifestation card. And that's exactly what I was telling you earlier, is that you got to manifest what you want. You got to really want it. You got to see it. You got to project it out. I'm in college. I'm going to college. You're welcome. Congratulations. I see you being very successful in anything you want to do, my love. Anything. The sky is the limit. You got the Nine of Cups. Like, that's the highest besides the Ten of Cups, which is fulfillment. You don't know how to manifest? Okay. There is a video on YouTube called The Secret. I want you to go find The Secret. And I want you to learn the secret to life. And once you learn how to manifest, you're going to have everything that you desire and some. Betty, when you're done my reading, it scared me. But then a few weeks later, I got a call about my sister being unalive. I am so sorry for your loss, my love. And I love you too, sweetheart. And I know that was a terrible reading. But like I told you, I have to be honest. Does anybody know what happened to her? This is horrific. How long after did this happen? After I read? Because I haven't read in, what, 3 months? 2 months? What exactly did I read? I remember reading something about it being tragedy, some kind of child, a loved one. It's under investigation. Girl, What reading was that? We need to go back and hear it. Do you remember what exactly which reading it was? That I only went live 3 times, 4 times to do card reading, remember? I only went live that many times. I didn't go live a lot. I went live one night and where I felt like it was a 10 for everybody, a win for everybody. I felt like everybody was like, if you went and got a lottery card, you're going to win. Like, it was that type of night. Then there was a time I read for you and I saw bad, and I said to you the truth, what I saw. But I think you disagreed with me. Or didn't, or you thought maybe no, or something. I don't remember exactly, but we need to find that reading and we need to continue on from that reading, Markella. Yes, go look, please. All right. That was beautiful, and yes, you're going to learn to manifest. Okay. So I was picking up on the energy of it. Okay. See, I remember something about that reading. And I remember you saying in the comments, Betty, you don't look like you want to tell me. I remember my face probably changing because what I seen was exactly what you're talking about. And I said you keep your close ones close to you. You're so welcome, Vanshika. That's a beautiful name, Vanshika. Vanshika, where are you from? Yeah, I remember Markella saying she did not. I remember Markella saying that she did not, that she could tell I didn't want to tell her. I remember her writing, it isn't good, Betty, is it? And you don't want to say it. I remember that. But I didn't know anything about after. And now, under investigation. Oh, okay, so you came to the United States and India. India is beautiful. They got beautiful jewelry there. Oh, you guys make the most beautiful jewelry. I love getting my jewelry from India. When you get jewelry from India, like I got my bracelets right here, all these diamond bracelets right here, when you get them from India, you're really getting, yes, it's fake, isn't it? You're really getting the real stuff, like no joke. Like these passed the diamond tester, they're diamonds, like ain't no joke, all from India. Love India. I love their jewelry. Love it. When people say, Betty, I would like for you to do, a review on jewelry, I always ask, is there jewelry from India? I just had a jewelry company contact me, and that's one of the things I asked them. I'm waiting for them to come back and tell me. Well, I love India, so such a beautiful people there. I have a lot of people that used to come in from India, a lot of different guys and stuff, and they were so courteous and kind, so nice. Every time they come in, they're so nice to me, very respectful. I had one that I even FaceTimed with as a fan, and he was showing me the different places and stuff, and it was pretty interesting to see different country. But it's really cool that you came back and forth from America, so you got to see the way that we live and also the way that your country is. And I don't think we're as free as what we think, you know what I mean? I love you all too. They have beautiful clothing as well. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Beautiful clothing. I have seen some beautiful, beautiful clothing. I love their beautiful outfits with all their beautiful designs and even the real silk, and oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. Very beautiful clothing, very beautiful. I am rich in love. I am rich now in my health. Um, I am rich in having a great family on YouTube. I am well off. I'm doing good. I don't want for anything at all. Like I said, this year alone, I've probably gotten 80,000 worth of product by being an influencer. But you got to understand, I work as well. Like I do the videos, I put the work in. Oh, shit. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune came up all of a sudden. No, but your weddings are gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. You have the most amazing weddings. And like, they're really meaningful and stuff. Like, so different than ours. Me and my husband, we got married by the waterfall that we love in a beautiful Chinese gardens that we have in Springfield, Missouri. And it was one of our favorite places that we do. And I've been invited a lot to India. And they tell me all the time, we love you in India. Actually, I had this one store, and he wanted me to model his clothing a long time ago. I want to say like 10 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 10 years ago. But yeah, always very kind. Always very, very kind. So we've got a Wheel of Fortune, and we've got a tower moment. A tower moment is everybody's falling out of that building. They're getting the hell out of Dodge, okay? Lightning has struck, and everybody's leaving. Everybody, okay? I don't know. I don't know if this is for Markella or what, because she's coming back. Right there she is. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my thing and let's go watch it and see what I was saying and bring my cards over here, because hold on. We got to see what I was seeing, what I was saying. Hang on just 1 second here. Go to my live. I got to turn this down. Do my channel. Okay. All right. I love my fruit and trail mix. Oh, love it with the nuts. Okay, here we go. I remember Markella. I remember I was looking at the. Hey, Mobile Mags, how are you, honey? I remember I was looking at the. Dang it. Looking at the card, the first card I pulled, and I remember saying, or I remember Markella. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. I just got through pulling the tower card. Look at this. Markella just put this up. Did you see the lightning? Hang on, look at this. I know. Thank you, Markella. That's what I just pulled, Markella. Tasted all the silence that you left behind. Beautiful video. Look how beautiful Markella is. I love the fire. I love this. Oh, I love this. Every bruise became a lesson. Every fraction made me rise. Oh my gosh, Markella, can you make one like this for me? That's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I love it.
Crowded rooms and whisper storms try to cage my name. I learned to speak in steady lines and call it out.
Wow, I cannot believe all this lightning.
The mirror kept the truth, it didn't flinch or lie.
It's a video she made with music. Yeah, a music video she made and herself is on it. And I need one for my intro.
Turn my questions into answers. Am I timid in the bowl?
Oh, and I love the ocean. I love it all. But I don't want to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it different. We got to talk, Markella. Because I'll use it for my intro. And then when I go live, I'll say, this is Markella made it for me. I love the song too. Wow.
They whisper all the stories that refuse to be denied. I won't pretend it's easy.
Oh my God, I love this.
But every step that hurt me also pushed me toward the fight. What didn't kill me taught me how to stand.
Oh, I'm going to talk to you after my live. Isn't it amazing? Yes, see, on this, I'm going to... Okay, thank you, Benchika. We love you, honey. Come back. Congratulations. Oh, I love that, too. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Oh, beautiful. Look how beautiful. Markella, you did such a beautiful job. You are so beautiful. So talented. Okay, girlfriend. I'm going to get off this live because I'm going to do a reading for you privately. Because when I pulled out the Tower... and I pulled out the Wheel of Fortune, we need to talk. Not only that, I want to talk to you about, bringing my cards over, hang on. I want to talk to you about making me an intro, because I really want an intro. I need something new, something like that, but I don't want it to be identical to yours, because I don't want people saying, oh, Betty copied Markella. No, actually, Markella made it for Betty. What are you talking about? Get it right. So I love you all. I will talk to you soon. I'll meet you in Discord. And I'll give you my number for you to call me. Okay? Love you guys. And I'll see you in Discord.